Vrchat has been several things over the past few years. First it was Ugandan Knuckles game.
Hey, John, big peepee.
Then it was the Gooner game.
Daryl, you're looking really good today.
I'm just feeling blue.
You feeling big, perchance?
And now it's the Loser game.
Hey, you guys are a real cute couple.
Thank you.
Can I get in on some of that action?
Not really.
Which is a cesspit combination of them all combined. Are any of these titles positive? No. Has it gotten progressively worse? Yes. From 99% of the player base being genuinely unbearable to the devs being seemingly incapable of making meaningful updates that aren't brimming with greed, this game has a lot of issues to say the least. Let's first look at what most of Vrchat actually is at the moment. Gooners, groomers, people with no friends or social interaction outside of the game. Furries, children, all these people talking amongst themselves. Place for these people to hang out, and places created for the single purpose of ferocious clapdown e-sex. That's all there is. The Vrchat developers have essentially made a game where there is nothing to do but stand around and socialize. This is completely fine, especially because it's meant to be a VR game, which definitely adds an element of something reminiscent of uniqueness, but this mixed with the ability to add anything avatar-wise at this point, however, has culminated into the player base we see today, made up for a lack of a better term, raw degeneracy. A far cry from what the game was even 5 years ago, and definitely not what was the vision in the early stages of the devs cobbling it together. I feel like the only people you can really blame are the devs for facilitating this, because they realize letting people do whatever the fuck they want and feeding them microtransactions along the way simply makes the most money. It's not really fun to talk to people when servers are filled with weirdos sitting around each other in kinky silence. This may seem like nitpicking, but you genuinely cannot go into a world without having half of the players be gooner dudes with anime avatars featuring some knockers that would put top class plastic surgeons to shame.
All low-key sleeping on Roblox porn.
And I will say, there are some women on this game, so it's not just gooner dudes opposed to essentially every other game, but they all look like this or this, so does it really count? The devs just allow for the absolute craziest shit to be in this game with seemingly no moderation. A female avatar in a bikini with half her 20-pound ass sticking out seems to be completely fine as far as the rules are concerned, and complete nudity like Fuda Sandy with a 30-incher is technically banned, but you can, find it in seconds. Does it really matter? Probably not. There are also plenty of worlds where it's just like, oh yeah, this was made with the sole intention of being an online dating goon den. All of this detracts from the fun of actually socializing with random people over the internet, but the fact that people as young as 13-year-olds are encouraged to play makes things even worse. Speaking of kids, when they themselves aren't gooning somehow or being groomed by the Springtrap avatar in the corner, they're just being generally annoying. All this stems from the ease of use of the quest, which is a blessing and a curse, unfortunately. The quest and its consequences have been a disaster for the VR community in general. The Vrchat has been hit extremely hard because it's free and has everything kids could ever want. Seriously though, when I was younger, I was nowhere near this obnoxious, and I really don't understand why kids nowadays are. Half the VR content nowadays, dude, is focused on fucking monkey tag, and it's just all so brain dead, man. At this point, you may be asking, Protophile, why do you care? Sure, these people spend hours in a video game pretending to be teenage anime girls or a dog with an ass the size of Maine, but how does this affect everyone else, including you? Well, when a normal person joins and sees all this goonery and people standing around discussing their favorite I can't believe my little sister is this cute character while dressed like this, we probably won't want to keep playing or feel encouraged to have a normal interaction. Effectively making the annoying ass community a bubble where it's very rare for normal non-gooners to stick around. Even worse, if poor 13-year-old Nathan stumbles upon this, he's gonna be indoctrinated into the goonerism rabbit hole himself. Seriously, every content creator is just a massive fucking gooner. Look up Vrchat video and look at their avatars, it's all the fucking same. To be clear, I don't really give a shit, but this is literally all the video game is at this point. Your next question might be, Protophile, you lying. There's quite a few mini games and other miscellaneous game modes. There's plenty of stuff that doesn't focus on the freaky shit. This may be true, but it really is such a minority of the player base, it's not worth talking about. Why spend time on an awesome game that took months of hard work when you can just goon? I've gone on a few rants in less than 5 minutes, but I swear they're all related to the point. Vrchat could literally be Ready Player One in real life, but the devs would rather just be bums. If you've played Vrchat for a while, think back for a second. What have the devs added that is truly meaningful for the average player? The answer for me at least is literally absolutely nothing. I really wanted to prove myself wrong while researching this game's update history so I didn't have to make a video about it, but most importantly spare myself from other videos like this. Goonerism accusations prove themselves tried and true. Don't even have to look for it. Video was pretty good, but still. Unfortunately, that research also reminded me that this game had instead focused on adding a subscription service and microtransactions. Another reminder this game is utterly ran by the community. Can you imagine if any other regular game didn't have an update for the better part of a decade apart from adding a giant purchase button? It would be begging for an instant death. $10 a month, holy shit. I would truly love to know how many juicy welfare dollars have been spent on this shithole of pretend social interaction instead of actual sustenance. It's also somehow one of the most useless subscription services I've ever seen. Like, look at this. Trust level boost. Features that should just be in the game but are instead paywalled. Advanced gooning capabilities. Jesus Christ. The microtransactions are even worse because they have prices chosen by players. $5 for a flying carpet and a fucking Vrchat ripoff of a Roblox obby. Absolute comedy. Somehow the marketing is even more annoying somehow as well. Jeez, look at this. The absolute biggest example of Vrchat developers' greed has to be a little new feature that they're adding called the Avatar Marketplace. The Avatar Marketplace is an online marketplace where people can upload and purchase avatars through a little section in the main menu. At first I thought this would just be a more centralized way of finding avatars, which I thought was kinda lame in the first place because hopping between avatar worlds is a soulful and fun tradition for me, but no, it's even worse. So instead, they're encouraging creators to upload them here for a 50-50 split, which is utterly fucking insane to say the least. Instead of uploading your work for free for the entire community to use or using a service like Patreon to do custom commissions and collections, let us mooch on half of all your profits when we did absolutely nothing. The prices are absurd too. $60 for a single avatar. Are you trolling, dude? There's no way this shit is supposed to be serious. This is genuinely one of the most greediest things I've seen a gaming company do, and do you know what the best part is? The community is so brain-rotted from the constant dry beating that they apparently find no issue with this. 2/3 of the people who saw this video thought it was fine according to the like ratio and the bewildering lack of any comments expressing disapproval at all. Okay, if I were to fix this game, there are quite a few things I'd do to reignite this game in a healthy way so that it can be enjoyed at a wider scale in a good way. Most important thing to me is moderation. Right now, the devs don't know if they want this to be an 18+ game or not. If they do make it adults only, then it alienates a large portion of their player base, but if they don't, then it puts adults trying to be adults in weird situations with kids who aren't where they're supposed to be. Either option would be fine, but they have to make a definite choice, then make changes around that. If they make it an adult game, then increase moderation on accounts reported to be underage and implement an extremely strict verification process. Much of everything else can be left the same. If they make it kid-friendly, which is honestly the smarter choice in my mind because it's not only easier, but it also allows the game to have a larger player base, which is important for, prolonged health, but in that case, they need to remove all the 18+ content from the game no matter what and increase moderation on everything heavily. I feel like people may be upset at this, but Chica with a fatty does not increase my enjoyment of the game. Sorry, not sorry. Next up would be updates. The devs need to first and foremost ditch the microtransactions, including a new marketplace. Leave the subscription if you really want, but decrease the price by half. Now when they actually add content, it allows for greater versatility. There is no reason cool maps like this should be the vast minority because it's difficult to implement them. Embrace the era of minigames. The Unity engine is so complex, it should not be this restricted. There are plenty of additional changes I could mention, but these are the most important in my mind. This game may be an utter hellhole, but I'd be lying if I said it's impossible to have fun, because it really is, even if we're at the worst stage in the game's history in my opinion. While I was recording random footage, I had a perfectly fine time, even if half the lobby was having an orgy in the corner. Typically, you could expect a full lobby of normal individuals, but at this point I'll take what I can get, dude. With that being said, I hope you liked the video. And I feel like the only way to end this is with a good old-fashioned clip compilation. Enjoy. I'm sure one of those age regression worlds is like absolutely amazing. Like age regression. Among Us game, yeah, that checks out. But no. Maybe just like daycare. Superstar daycare, nah. Proud to say I have no purchases or subscriptions. This avatar really I think it'll really make people want to talk to me, you know? With a giant fucking camera, the old man with glasses, eyes behind them, you can't quite see the fucking intentions. Is it wrong to say I'm like nostalgic for art like this? Cause it's like, you know, this was made in like 2008 for like some furry online dating couple, you know, posted on DeviantArt. They haven't spoken like 10 years. Life sucks. Jesus. I really like the fact that there's like alarms in this game, just because I guess that many people sleep. That's fucked. I'm sure only the best of individuals are on fucking Vrchat McDonald's.
Not another one, man.
I did not give you permission to record me.
No, I gotta record. I'm making a documentary on McDonald's actually.
I'm gonna get McDonald's money.
Yeah, I'm getting insane.
I can't wait for the school year to be over. I'm gonna get a job.
I think my dog.
No, it's BB.
Oh no. Oh, I need something. Hold on. What I'm saying is like I have much worse than that.
If you've come in here to be a nuisance and just a piece of shit, you've come to the wrong server.
What?
Are you talking to Pat God?
Yeah, but usually people who are in flat avatars like that are really annoying and
Why
shit.
is it so small?
I don't know
Like
why you'd
racially
assume that
profiling
is Pat
or
God
something?
of all people.
Like, are you Avatar?
No, I'm just saying if you, I'm just saying if you're here to be annoying and a piece of shit, then leave. If not, you're welcome to stay.
Oh yeah.
I like the fact that she touched me. I have phantom sense.
I have phantom tax actually. Don't touch me.
Yo, it's a lava monkey from Lava Monkey
Are
Tag.
you Lava Monkey from Lava Monkey Tag?
Is this KFC?
The monkey just asked if that's KFC. That's a little racially motivated. Oh yeah, bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I can still hear you.
I mean, I don't serve. I'm just.
Whoa, you're a dog.
Being annoying.
Hey, that's so cute.
Help me.
I love dogs.
Can I pet you?
What the fuck?
Hey, just let me pet you real quick.
It's Albert Einstein.
Ow. Have some restraint.
What the fuck is that?
Holy shit.
You sound retarded.
And you sound British.
Can you contain your power, guys, please? That's a lot of power.
Yeah, you're key. You're gonna rattle the universe. Whoa, look, I'd love to work there.
Shut the fuck up.
That kinda sounds, wait, that kinda sounds like Pat God. That kinda sounds like Pat God.
Me, bro.
Pack him! Pack him, Pack God! Go ahead and pack him!
I'm packing it. Oh, I'm packing it.
Holy shit, it's the Goon Mobile. Dude, the fucking ghost of the Goon is just fucking haunting this shit and just keeps beeping for no reason.
Get my cousin head. Get my cousin head. Get my cousin head. I get my cousin head.
Can we get some HH
That would
up
be
in
very
here?
good for you to play. Yeah, can we get some HH in here?
Where the fuck did that go from? Oh dear God. Yeah, you eat that burger. Yeah.
Raping a gorilla in the bathroom.
What?
What the fuck?
That's not something I want to be a part of, actually.
Is she dead?
Shit, why are you
She died.
smiling now? Get in frame. Get in frame for the camera, guys. Would you guys be interested in a little home video, you know? I got a nice hotel room. Oh, don't do that.
God, can I get a Mr. Beast burger?
Mr. Beast Burger, extra botulism, please.
Hey, Mr. Gorilla, you know that McDonald's chicken nuggets are made out of gorilla meat? Did you know that?
His favorite word is "You're not that guy. You're not that guy." Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. That's his favorite word. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I was seeing a different word there for a moment. Or just keep going, guys.
I'm taking a shit in there.
I'm getting sexually harassed, Niku. Please help. Yeah,
Oh my god, there's a T-Rex in here. Hey!
I know.
I'm gonna throw you in the urinal.
The protocol is staring at me.
Just keep on going. Just keep on doing
I'll play
you.
with you.
Yeah, act like we're not here. Act like we're not here. Especially Herbert. Act like Herbert's definitely not there.
Pennywise, your hair looks like when I drop a sucker on the floor, dude. What's going on with that?
Oh, hey, man.
So Reaper Leviathan for a second.
Hello. Hello, Mrs. Manager woman. Can you can I report some things going on in the male bathroom that are I don't think the children should see?
2025.
That does not mean me.
Yeah, I'd squirt on him too, Herbert. Give him a good squirt. It's a short film I'm making, you know? That is not what the Bible is about! The Bible. Fuck!
Vacate the bathroom immediately.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Yes, master.
Okay. Yeah.
Please vacate the bathrooms.
Get out the bathroom now before I shove it inside of you.
I don't want orgies in my bathrooms. That's a pain in the ass to clean up.
With the people
We're nice people, aren't we? We're very nice people. We'd never do such things, right?
Guys, I know you're robotic, but did the genitals get fucked or no? Are they still there? How does that work?
Okay. Why are you so red? You look like a lobster.
Damn! Just fucking scary, dude. I'm leaving. Jesus.